control the rest of the ball.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
1 second. I need to create a party real quick.
He's trying to pull out all the stops because he knows he can't stop Kansas City. Coach used the word fast break. Nate, that reminds you in basketball of what squad? Oh, the Golden State Warriors. They can score just as fast. Second half of the Texans just shut up. The Verizon halftime report. The network more people rely on offers more unlimited plans to mix and
Okay, there we go.
So here's a first
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm watching the Texans Chiefs game. I'm about to see them being down because, like, obviously, it's nowhere near guaranteed yet. Oh shoot! I'm using about the fact that it's Texans Chiefs, so I was like, you know what? I might as well stream this. So yeah, that's why it's like mid-game. Good play.
About their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon. And again from the 41. Here's Watson.
Imagine being that bad.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Good tackle.
And they will be set up now as he brings this
That was a bad read,
back
though.
inside the 20.
Absolutely terrible.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like
I
this.
can't
He
run
tried
the
to
ball.
drive that football into a tight
The
spot.
Chiefs.
And if you're a little early
Round
or
5
a little late, chances are there's going to be someone
Oh yeah,
there.
I
And
already
sure enough,
activated the
this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Let's go, McCole.
He's got it.
Ooh, okay.
And he's brought down.
As you can see, 3 for 3, 98 yards and a touchdown. I'm having a realistic Patrick Mahomes game, actually. Oh, this is a tutty.
There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their
I find it pretty easy to win with him.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
And it's funny, I decided to say like Texans Chiefs to like catfish people into clicking on because it's like the playoff game, you know, and I'm like playing it in Madden.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Okay, I kind of just been going coach suggestions and it's been locking this dude up, so I'm gonna go with what it put me in last time because I like
Houston's
that.
offense already at the line, set
I don't
to
even know
get
what
going.
playbook I'm in right
Already
now.
down 2
Like,
touchdowns here in the first half. This
is weird
becomes
for
a
me.
pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
Oh, good sack. Who was that? T. Sizzle.
And he goes down.
One of the goats.
Terrell
Greatest
Suggs.
ever do.
Credit
Well,
him with his
not
sack
the
as he
others.
buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after
Oh,
the sack.
it's laggy.
Work to be done. And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm trying like a big dude.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger.
Imagine being that bad at John Madden
And he
football.
will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was easy.
partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
I mean, it's kind of funny though. This is how the Texans are playing right now, based off of the second quarter.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here.
Don't throw it. That's right. There is it. There? No, it's Chris or Chandler Jones. I don't even know.
Chris Jones with a sack there. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Just got a guy to teleport.
Flush to his right.
Oh, I did not mean to switch on to him. Alright.
Deshaun Watson, so
It's tough to play against the skateboarders, but this dude doesn't seem to know how to use it really.
Now, 1st and 10.
I'll still respect it and give him a spy.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Let's go, Lucas.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off at his
That's
own
3
46.
picks, 2 pick sixes.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This defense is good. I like it. Yeah, GG. See if I can match up with someone else using the Texans. Telling you, having Mahomes and Tyreek Hill is like insanely overpowered, especially with McCole Hardman. If they like actually have a solution for Tyreek Hill, it's unstoppable. I'm gonna change the name of my stream if it's not the Texans that I'm playing.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Was it this formation I was in? No. Unless it was one of the nickels. That's alright. Oh, it might have been a 4-3. I think that's what it was.
They go play action with Wilson.
Don't throw it.
Right. And now he's going to use his
I was about to throw it. Ooh.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking
he knows how to use escape
the
routes.
first
Who
down
doesn't?
on a 13-yard run. On 1st and 10.
Well, I tried to put Hitchens in QB spot and ended up having to be on him. Oh, Frank Clark.
Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback.
See, I wish like my guys would react and actually play that when it crosses their face, but
very nice game.
Wait, that was not a first down. Oh, actually, I put Chandler Jones.
From midfield now, here's Wilson being chased out left.
Oh, fumble!
He'll get
Need that fumble.
Out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So I'm doubling that dude up because
the play fake. Here's Wilson.
He's burning me. Oh, that's a pick. What are you doing, my friend?
And this throw will be
it's just easy.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover.
I know it's the Chiefs and I shouldn't be running, but I kind of feel like I have to.
Not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Ooh, if I could have got that juke off.
Give him a little bit of breathing room across
that would have been tough for him. What did he come out? Oh, yes, he came out of cover 2.
On the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All I need is verticals, man.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd.
I've got either McCole or Tyreek Hill before I even check. Then put Watkins on and check.
Now Mahomes. This one complete to McCole Hardman.
I mean,
and he's able to get this one
why
all
wouldn't
the
I
way
take
past the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I'm gonna go for Tyreek.
On 1st and 10.
But he's giving me McCole. Like he's literally just. He's saying, "Hey, can you throw this?"
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
I'm gonna do it like that this time. That way I have 2 checkdowns. In case he ends up changing up his defense.
Buying time to his left.
That's right, I can use escape artist too, but give him Mahomes.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
48-yard pass to Sammy Dobbs. Let's go.
Know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Looking at the real the real game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'd love to see it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I was trying to get out and then throw it away.
This one is down he goes. The sack there by Rasheem Green. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack.
He's got plus 8 speed. He should burn this man.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
So tight.
Take a shot for the
Too easy with
zone.
Tyreek. Can't press him.
By Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Let's go. Mahomes has escape artist in real life. Yo, he just dropped the ball before he went out of bounds.
41 yards. As his guys are able to
That's just
point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
he really did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just...
Okay, I gotta find that formation
right,
again and find out what formation it is. Oh, come on, that's
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Actually, yeah. Why don't we do that?
Here's Wilson to throw.
He had guys open. Like, I don't know what he was thinking there.
Frank Clark showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Now.
Play action.
Oh, that's easy.
They'll roll him out right.
Still get him. Oh shoot, that's on me. I was trying to force it.
Good for 8 yards to the 45.
Oh, Mahomes got to the 1. Let's go.
On EA Sports. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Was he gonna run stretch? No, he didn't.
Here's Wilson.
Yeah. Let's go. Frank Clark, amazing.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to
the
go
exact
in
same
this
thing.
football game. Wilson in the offense, not coming
So
off
Derek
the field.
Notty, you're getting.
They're going for it on 4th.
Damian Williams touchdown. Let's go. Would love to see it.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
What are you doing,
He's going to go down again.
You're stupid.
Chris Jones. And that will force a turnover on downs. And partner, I'm not really sure.
I think I throw another
on
touchdown.
Honestly, there at this stage in the game, but
I think that's my best option.
Social media may be firing up a little bit right now.
Is he,
the coach is trending right now.
Is he pressing Tyreek again?
There's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to...
I was trying to go there with Bobby Wagner. Sammy. Ooh, he dropped me. I mean, he would have gotten there with Bobby. That's why I didn't.
He's going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some...
This isn't how my offense usually is, but with the Chiefs, I can usually get away with it. He's in cover 3. Cardinals in. Cardinals in. Get out of cover 3. I know how to play the Seahawks in cover 3. Other people don't.
That one again.
I actually like this because he ain't ready for it. If I just motion him in, I'll usually put him on a block, so I'll just fake it and then.
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy.
Let's go. I didn't mean to truck at all.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Like this.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
That was not what I was meaning to do. It's not a biggie though.
Jaron Reed able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, I don't know why I got out of 5 wide.
Looking to throw.
Come on, Harrison. Harrison Butker just missed an extra point. Whoa, I did not throw it to him, but I'll take that.
Before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
yeah,
a
why don't
1st
I
and goal.
just... I kind of want to do something stupid just because I feel like I have this guy. But first... Oh, yeah.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
This is what I'm going to do. I got my fullback in, or my D tackle in fullback.
2 minutes time, we'll hand you off to Orlando or John.
Because let me do that. I was looking at the depth chart. Oh, okay. I'm doing like that.
Going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second.
I'm just going to hand it off. Argument.
They'll
That's
run
right.
it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown,
That's what I thought.
Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again.
Honestly,
and he finds the end zone.
This is like the greatest thing that I've seen in the playoff game. The Chiefs just dominating the Texans after the first quarter, and the Texans completely choking a 24-0 lead. You love to see it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I absolutely despise the Texans.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I have a feeling this is a run up the middle, but no, it's not.
Are you worried at this
I don't think
stage?
he likes to run it, which I respect.
Pressure, they got him again. Frank Clark able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Wilson.
Good
on the left
pass.
sideline, he caught it, but
Great
out of
freaking
bounds,
decision
according
maker.
to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late
Of course, he's
getting there, and it's
experiencing
third
network
down.
issues. Well, his router is probably just like broken down a little bit, and oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. I mean, I would have loved to continue the game with him, but I mean, obviously, I mean, what happens, you know. But like, that's really unfortunate that he had to disconnect like that. And yes, I obviously know that he either turned off his PS4 or closed the app, but it's a joke. Like, honestly, I feel like playing with the Chiefs is just too easy. I have terrible stats though, because a lot of the times we'll play with the Redskins or the Dolphins to try to win and then lose. Oh geez, the Chiefs are kicking from their own 20. And he got that was an 80-yard in the air kick. That was insane. Oh, that's a cheap shot. Kelsey went out on a cheap shot.
From the site that many
Come
call
on,
the
Chiefs.
loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in
Oh,
Kansas
Chiefs,
City.
Chiefs.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL
Should be an
game,
easy
and
dub
that
because they
was
have terrible
in
defense.
evidence a moment ago.
I hate
Fireworks,
Deshaun Watson,
pyrotechnics,
dude.
you name it. This crowd is ready as
He
their
always
guys
gets out.
get set to match up
He can't be
with
brought
the
down.
Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And that'll carry over the...
I want to play it. Let's go.
back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I probably should have accepted that because he probably has to go or something. But, nah, I'm good.
Number 53, Mike 53. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
On first down, Mahomes.
That play is so
To
good.
Hardman. And they work this well up.
It is so good, though.
Across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Got 2 go routes here. I'm going to put you. Easy big gainer, hopefully. Oh, no, you got... He was screaming. Wait, I have no look dead eye.
Terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get it to McCoy.
Actual run play here.
Second down.
Yeah, no look dead eye. Perfect pass accuracy on crossbody throws. That should have been accurate. Jeez, that was an insta shed. Holy crap, he just threw my guy to the side.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Pressing Tyreek. And McCoy. This should work.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Yeah, he literally just took the zone out of the play. There we go, McCoy.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
They have the best wide receiver duo in Madden. Like, I like them better than Thielen and Diggs, and I've used the Vikings before. Jeez, bro. He finally got sacked. Holy crap. Deshaun Watson just ran around for like 50 yards behind the line of scrimmage before he got sacked.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, my stream name is still going to be Seahawks Chiefs because I'm too lazy to change it again. Oh yeah, I get freaked McCoy. Think I'm faking another punt? Ooh, Tyreek is back at punt returner. Why? Still trying to find that one formation. Can't find it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now the first carry for LaShawn.
Let's go. Easy stretch stopping. I don't know how I did that.
That's going to go
I will take it.
Of 1 on 1st down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
It's got to be out of this, right? I don't know. I'm just going to come out and nickel. Bruh, you picked the wrong team to be running stretch and dive with out of I-form. If the Chiefs went I-form in real life, there would be like riots. I don't know what to say.
From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Yeah, that was a pick by one of the 3 that was there. Cut. That wasn't even me. I'm telling you, bro, I'm good with these Chiefs.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead.
He was trying to anticipate it.
Defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it. And
I mean, that's the fake, though, if I want it.
But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Was it this? No. 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 No, none of those. What the heck? Well, I'm just going to keep hitting him with the nickel cover 3 because he can't do anything on it so far.
Offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
Let's go. Easy picks. It's too easy, bro. He's just giving me it.
Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game.
You can't press against the Chiefs.
Put it behind you.
Sorry,
keep pressing forward.
I mean, it worked that time because I was running the wrong play for it, but
inside the 30. The improv on the scramble.
I mean, I still got 6 yards. I wouldn't even call that a bad play.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Good freaking catch, Kelsey. Let's go.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes.
I thought he was going to get more space than that, but he got bumped.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right.
Good D. I hate QB contains because they'll get pressure to you no matter what.
And it brings up second down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the incomplete pass here now is second.
So he's not running right now. He's just running with whatever playbook he has. Like whatever playbook the team chooses.
Inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
I don't know why I chose to do that, but it's been working so far.
I
think Chiefs' defensive playbook isn't even that bad. It's off meta, but not bad at all. Way too easy. Go Sammy Watkins. Good run.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No
I'm surprised he got that off.
For a doctor, though. But
that play won't get there.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Impressive performance. Ooh. He said no. My face looks weird.
21-0 our score after 1.
Come on, cover 2 this time.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Hey, you wanted to throw that, man.
Now he'll pull it down.
Dang.
The coverage may be too good that time.
All right.
As he breaks away from 19 with his legs and a first down.
How about
last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, QB spot to do is supposed to be blitzing.
Shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Dancing to his left.
And
oh, look at that. A diving catch.
This game just screwed me over.
22-yard gain. This offense.
I'm mad about that. Yeah, I am. I was right there. He threw it right at me. Should have been a pick every single time.
Now here's Mahomes.
Like 10 times out of 10.
They get him to the ground.
Also, how does Tyreek Hill not have a X factor? Come on. He's not that bad, but like I feel like I'm way better.
Now a draw play.
He should have thrown another pick before this. That's a touchdown. I know it's not, but he should have thrown a pick. That was 100% perfect coverage by me.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the
He's
ground
coming out
game
and
to take
gun
some
on
pressure
the
off
3.
because the quarterback's been struggling a
Come
little bit.
on.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, that should have been a pick. You're kidding me.
Kansas City.
All right.
A 3-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half.
You got a little lucky on that drive, but it's fine.
Right down the middle, and they'll cut the lead to
Luck doesn't last forever.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I'm gonna run this. This is the the Madden
KC
19
out
play
of the huddle,
right
ready
here.
for their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
It worked.
I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a full
gonna be cool.
race. And all the way in for a
Oh, this game's way too easy.
touchdown.
At least offenses.
Nicole Hardman, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Chapo Daniel.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Bro,
I
what
guess
are
they
you
have to feel
doing?
a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
I can press
They're
that
going
one.
to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pump up
Oh,
the pace.
what?
Maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see
I
what they
literally-
decide to do.
How else do I play
And he takes
defense?
this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek
This game kind
Hill,
of sucks.
71 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, go.
And a nice return
I
sets
might
him
have had
up
him
pretty good
swerve.
here at the
Well,
30-yard
he got a
line.
BS touchdown, but it's fine. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. No, I'm
And
just going
last
with
time the
slants.
formula was pretty simple. One
And
play
assume
drive,
that
long
he will bring
pass.
it.
That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be
Jeez.
careful of
I hate
not
QB
having a
contains more than
letdown. It was
anything.
real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now, the first play of the drive
Honestly,
there is incomplete. With that
I'm gonna
incompletion,
fix
Charles,
screen
let's
wheel
talk
again.
about the coaching carousel. Some new guys in new places. Ron Rivera
Stock
to Washington.
fix
We got
screen wheel.
Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt Rule up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge going to the Giants, coming from New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his
Okay,
career.
respect to this
And
team.
this season added wide
I'm
receivers
just coming
to
on
his
a
duties.
quick money play real quick.
Well regarded within the
Say quick
ranks of the
twice. Shut
NFL.
up.
Not much known about him to the outside world. It's kind of a reveal
Especially
to
'cause
everyone. Joe Judge, people will now
Schwartz
get to know
has
who
that
he is.
ability.
Because most people thought Matt Rule was going to
Nope,
go to
doesn't
New
matter,
York.
doesn't matter,
He
doesn't
ends up in
matter, doesn't matter.
Carolina.
I can't do anything.
Ron Rivera,
This
he
game's
would've been a
stupid.
candidate for Dallas.
QB
He
contains are
would've
so
been a candidate for New
overpowered.
York,
I literally...
as well as Washington. And Washington never let him out of the
Other
building. That was a
motherfucker.
big-time hire for them.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Hey, 43.
Here we go. 4th down.
No.
Mahomes.
I meant to lead him to the inside. Thank you, Tyreek, for being insanely good at this game of football. I can speak.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in
I should pay
23
attention to what coverage
yards.
he's running.
Mahomes now on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Let's go.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Offense is not that hard in this game.
Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
You gotta know at some point Tyreek's gonna burn you. You gotta send a little bit of pressure.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh,
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And
what is this man running?
A minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an
we
opportunity.
threw it to the wrong guy.
You can never have enough points with the
He had Tyreek for a
offenses
TD.
that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score
Honestly,
when given the opportunity. And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. That is taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones
put up more points.
Coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step. And the pressure too great. And
I thought he was about to get up that off and completely burn me.
Scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively.
Oh, I didn't realize it was on you. I didn't think about it.
It's tough because this defense
well, 13 seconds isn't a big
so
deal.
much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes.
Watch them take this like the Texans did,
Colquitt on to
which
kick
failed
as he
miserably
sends it away.
and might have cost them the game at this point. Really looking at it that way.
It'll be a 44-yard
This is a momentum shift.
Return goes for 8. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Yellow, yellow. Let's go, Charlie. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. No chance.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, I threw it!
Nowhere to
Of course I'm
escape,
losing
and he
bazooka.
goes down. Now a
Okay.
second timeout called for by the defense.
Do you think he's going to score
As they
something?
stop
Or was
with
that...
28
No, I
seconds
didn't
to go
accidentally
in
hit
the
it.
first half of play.
53. Mike. Coming to you. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 15. Here on 15. Check the backer.
Oh, let me get
After
around.
the sack on first down, Mahomes escaping
Throw it.
pressure. And the pressure gets to
I threw it an
again.
hour and a half ago, bro.
The Chiefs quickly now going to
If you
use
think
the
for a second
last
I'm
of
not
their
throwing a touchdown
timeouts.
here, then you're
As
mistaken.
the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going
I'm not.
deep
Oh,
for
wait.
Hill.
Am I?
And it's caught inside
Tyreek
the
is the
10.
GOAT.
The Chiefs quickly now going to
Let's
use the
go.
last of their timeouts.
Nah, this game
As
easy.
they stop it with
This
13
game's easy.
seconds to play in half
What can I
number
say?
1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Mahomes.
Oh, good freaking play. I didn't think he'd play it.
Intended for Hill. Picked
No
up
way.
by Armani
If you-
Watts. He's in
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
50.
say that would be
And a
bullcrap.
potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field
That was a good play by
position
him.
late in
I'll give
this
him credit.
first
I didn't think he'd be actually good for once in his life. What are you, bruh? Are you aware that you have no timeouts?
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. It's Hill.
What is the plan here, bro?
Time for a break. We've hit
That's fine.
halftime.
I should have had a
2 quarters
touchdown,
down,
but
2
I
still
screwed it up.
remain. We
That's
step
on me.
aside. This is the NFL. On
Let's
EA
go Chiefs,
Sports.
41-24.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
How hard
number
is it to
3.
tackle Carlos
That'll be
Hyde?
taken in
Come
the
on.
end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I'm on something completely different.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what
Yeah,
adjustments
there we
were
go.
made in
You guys
that
like the
locker
spin
room.
move, don't even try it. Ever again in your life. Never, ever, ever, never, never, ever.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones
Where's
picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive
I'd rather
line
have
flat
Tyrann
out
playing
cannot handle this
free
pass
safety
rush. It's been demonstrated
than
time and
no
time
one.
again.
This offense in
By that one, I mean
desperate
that dude
need of a
who's
conversion as they
absolutely
come
awful.
up on third down.
He's gonna throw a seam route here if he's smart, but I think I've got it worked. Calling it right now.
Play action. Now it's
No, I don't.
Mahomes. He's gonna float
Oh no,
this
I'm
one
good.
deep right side.
Thank you, Charvius Ford.
This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This game sucks. This game is absolutely terrible.
Get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
Oh
I
my
think you're
gosh.
exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker.
Thank you.
And he's going to be
That,
intercepted
yeah,
a third
that's,
time.
yeah.
Picked off here
That's who
by
this guy is.
Anthony Hitchens. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a
I
second,
hate
Christian
Hopkins,
McCaffrey's
dude.
listed twice. Is that a mistake? No.
I'm
he
so
got
glad
both
his
the
team is
running
down.
back and flex. Pretty
How
impressive.
much,
Very
17?
impressive because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position,
Easy.
that
Oh,
maybe
come
Christian
on.
McCaffrey
Rashad
would
Greenwood's
go
not
into
going
the
to keep up with
flex
him.
because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up
I'm
being
gonna
a
do that, but
second-team guy, but McCaffrey
put Kelsey
deserves
on
being
some pool.
first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players.
How did they
named
not
to the
beat
All-Pro
Burnham on
selection.
that?
Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar
coming back out
Jackson.
with 5
Yes, and rightly so, and I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
Throwing is Mahomes
Nice.
on third.
That's exactly what I
Flushed
needed.
out right. This pass
Oh,
will be caught
Nicole, you
by
gotta turn it
Hardman.
field faster.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I can't hate on Will Fuller. He's from the best college in the entire world.
Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job
Okay, this should
defensively to
get
get
up
to
for
him and keep him short of the first.
Thank you. I love
Complete the tight
Mahomes.
end Kelsey. A big roll of the dice
Way
on
too
4th
good.
and 1,
Dude,
but it
just-
pays off. They convert.
That was a route run, not just with
Yeah,
dexterity,
what
but
was
with
that?
intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the
How did
quarterback
it?
saw
It said it
Looks like
activated,
we're gonna make
but
this
there's
short
nothing
count.
that should have
They took the
activated
down
there.
marker back to 1.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch
Hey,
54.
that's a touchback.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
That looked nice.
An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 44 yards. So
Gonna do
big
something
play
I haven't done
changes
very
the
many times.
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, it's McCoy. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller game.
He doesn't have possession. That's a touchback.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
No, he lost it. That's a touchback. They love Deshaun Watson, so they're going to give him a touchdown, but that's a touchback. I'm still throwing that. Screw it. I don't care. That was 100% a touchback.
Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive, 4th
Oh,
coming
that's so
on
dumb.
3rd and 8.
That was a terrible call. That was a touchback for sure.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, that was a bad throw. I won't lie.
And incomplete.
I wasn't
The honey
fully paying
badger,
attention.
Tyrann
Probably
Mathieu
should have
there
been.
defensively to make the play.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah,
Easy.
exactly right.
Easy.
3rd down, you got
No,
And
what?
it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
This game is absolutely terrible. This game is absolutely terrible.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that.
This game
Now
sucks.
they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go.
What?
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Are you kidding
And
me?
he gets this up just shy of the 15. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City
I wasn't
first
fully
down.
like ready, but
So still
still.
backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
I got off him because I didn't think he was dumb enough to throw that, and he still threw it. I gotta like go inside the mind of somebody stupid and then think like him. Because that's exactly what this guy is.
Their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Oh, you're scared of Byron Pringle. I know you are.
Share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Is he out? I think he might be out. Let's go. Easy dubs. Since I've streamed, I think I'm 4-0 or 3-0. One of the two. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream now. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you did, probably didn't, because you're not